Demons come from every side. In the darkness is the light. Out of the shadows of my life. In the darkness is the light. In the darkness is the light. Surrender will win the fight.
Babble. That's a funny word. But if you knew where it comes from, you'd think it was kind of scary. There's a story from the Bible about a guy named Nimrod who decided to build a huge tower in the ancient city of Babylon. A tower that could reach to the heavens. But then, one day, something went really, really wrong. To punish Nimrod for his pride, the people building the tower were suddenly made to talk gibberish, babble. Because they couldn't communicate with each other anymore, the builders stopped working and the Tower of Babel was never finished. What if the story of the Tower of Babel was true? Do you think some of the original stones might still be around? And if they are, I wonder if they might remember what they were used for in the first place, and why everything went crazy.
Goodbye, open road. Hello, school.
Man, I'm glad to be back. It's so cool seeing everybody again.
Miss Thalen. I see you haven't changed a bit. Still as eager and enthusiastic as ever. So, are you going to be studying hard this semester?
Yeah?
Good. Because nothing in life can ever replace a good education.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Miss Thalen? Whatever happened to Annie?
Well, I need to be careful about becoming overly chummy with my students.
Your students? Clue, you're assisting a few teachers in school this week so you can earn a teaching credit in college.
Well, you're missing the point, Jack. I mean, Mr. Phillips. You see, say for example you misbehave in my history class this morning and I have to send you to the principal's office.
What?
Well, the fact is, I can't let our friendship compromise my ability to discipline you. It's important not to let the lines blur between authority figure, which is me, and pupil, which is you. Hey! Hey! Young man, I was talking to you!
Good afternoon, class. You've probably noticed a former student who is sharing the teaching duties with me this afternoon.
Hey, Clue, what's happening?
Yes, can I help you? Class, this is Roland Cunningham. And you're transferring from?
Wilson High in Vermont.
Roland, why don't you have a seat right over there? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we begin our study of the Great Depression. Any volunteers to kick things off by reading from the top of page 85?
What about you, Roland?
Excuse me?
Why don't you just jump in? Can you begin reading from the top of the page?
Well, I haven't really prepared anything.
You're not being graded on this.
It's right there.
Please stand so all of us can hear.
When he, this... Ken...
Central banking establishment.
When the central banking establishment was,
ABC.
Class! Okay, that's fine, Mr. Cunningham. Thank you. Mr. Phillips, how about you?
Central banking establishment unable to insure the losses caused by the stock market collapse began to weaken.
Okay, class, we'll continue our discussion of the Great Depression through the rest of next week. So don't forget Chapter 8 for tomorrow, because you never know when a pop quiz is gonna pop up.
Well, Mr. Paulson, I think class went very well today. What do you think?
Yes, Clue, I think we can safely deem this initial voyage together a success.
Yes.
Roland, can we talk for a moment?
yeah.
Reading is difficult for you, isn't it?
Sort of.
Did you have trouble at your last school?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you do something for me? The sentence on the board. What does it look like to you?
It says, the great...
It's okay, Roland. Take your time.
Deception.
Are you feeling okay? Roland, Zina Gurugala. Mini Muli Muli. Sick. Farouk Baluk Megog Masawipi Roland. Shamu Galliano Pa. Shamu Galliano Pa.
So, Clue, how are the rest of your classes?
Nailed every one. I think.
Was my behavior up to your standards in class, Professor Bell?
Oh, you can call me Clue. I'm off the clock. And to answer your question, Jack, aside from a little inappropriate whispering with the new kids, your behavior was stellar. Well, here comes Mr. Paulson. I better see what's up for tomorrow. Hey, Mr. P.
Fill up aqui. Mini Ganagola. Huh? E Cana Soya.
I don't think so, Clue.
Okay, then you tell me why you talk like that, Jack.
Well, I don't know what's going on with Mr. Paulson, but he's not the kind of teacher who would pull a joke like that. He's too, normal.
Clue's right, Jack. I mean, why else would he talk like that?
Yeah, normal's not a permanent condition. Hey, think about this. Maybe he loosened up, me being his new assistant and all. Anyway, how about that new kid? What do you think of him?
Oh, Roland. He seems like a nice guy.
I heard Troy in the cafeteria say he was dumb and that he couldn't even read a simple sentence.
What happened?
Paulson made him stand up in front of the whole class and read, and he couldn't do it. He was really ashamed.
It can be embarrassing. I know.
Well, how would you know, Mrs. P?
I've been there.
But you read really well.
Actually, no, I don't. Even a magazine article can be a real struggle for me. I have a mild form of dyslexia.
What's dyslexia?
It's kind of a learning disorder. Some people call it word blindness. You know what's strange? It was Mr. Paulson who figured out that I had it when I was in his class. He has it too.
I still don't get it.
Sometimes, when I look at a page, I see words reversed, mixed up. I always thought I was just slow, which is why I got into music at such a young age. It was something I was good at, I was proud of it, something I didn't have to read. I could pick up a song by ear in no time flat. Music made sense. This didn't.
Good afternoon, class. Mr. Paulson is not feeling well today, so he won't be coming in, but we thought, since you already have a substitute on the premises, Cluett, would you mind taking over this class for today?
Just me?
Just you.
For the whole hour?
Yes, that would be the preference.
Sure, Mrs. Mansfield. Okay, class, let's open our textbooks to page 85.
We did page 85 yesterday, Professor Bell.
I know. That's why I said open to page 85, which comes right before page 86, which is what we're going to be studying today.
Think this is funny, Troy?
Hey, just trying to help him out.
Hey, could you two chill out back there? I mean, could you please sit straight and pay attention to the assignment?
Ignore them. They're just a bunch of idiots.
Know what the 3 best years of Roland Cunningham's life were? 5th grade. Cunningham, kindergarten's over at the other school. Who bought Bittergarten rolled old? Some bimbo. Look at me singing.
Could you not talk like that in my class?
Jim Shiz, Ubidi de Grubet.
I'll have you know that this class is conducted in English.
Luke Dang Stanford. Pig. Sensei Su. Shut point on.
Disney presents with Tom Morrow 2.0. Any questions? Here's a question you can try. Cool Guy 7 wants to know how we build our mountains. We build them from the ground up, of course. I'll show you. Imagineers have gotten pretty good at building mountains, like Big Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, the Matterhorn, and now at Disney's California Adventure, Grizzly Peak, a mountain complete with a whitewater adventure ride. So how'd we do this? This is Imagineer Betsy Mitsunaga. You could call her a mountain maniac. Bet, when you build a mountain, where do you start?
Tom, we make a series of concept models. This allows us to see what the mountain will look like. Then we use state-of-the-art lasers and scanners to make a 3D image of the model. Then the computer enlarges that image to full size and sends the data to another computer at the construction site. That computer controls machines that bend the metal bars to the exact size and shape needed.
Bends metal?
Ooh. Then the bars are put in place. Cement is poured and it's sculpted into the shape we want.
There you have it. The recipe for a mountain. Models, lasers, computers. Then just add water and... Find out more about Imagineering at ZookDisney.com. See you next time on Disney. Hear that?
Okay, class, just turn to page 29 and answer questions 1 through 20.
But we're not studying the Louisiana Purchase clue.
Extra credit.
I don't know where they went.
Oh, it's not funny, Jack.
What are you talking about?
You had those two guys talk like that, didn't you? Just to try to mess me up.
I didn't say anything. I know who Brad and Troy sounded like.
Who?
Mr. Paulson. Yesterday in the parking lot.
Must be Roland, the new kid. I'm Jack's friend, Annie.
Who's Jack?
Oh, you sit next to him in history class.
Oh. Yeah. He seems like a nice guy.
What's that?
My uncle gave it to me.
Cool, can I see it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything from around here.
Yeah, well, my uncle's an archaeologist. He brought it back for me from a dig in the Middle East.
It's a worry stone, right?
A what?
Oh, well, that's what they call them. The idea is to rub it and all your worries go away.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what happens. It makes me relax.
I used to have one myself. But I've never seen one like this before. I mean, all the worry stones I've ever seen have been really smooth and polished. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah. Yeah, nice meeting you, too.
What are you doing?
Looking for a painting I know I've seen before.
What's the painting of?
This big building shooting up into the sky. And it's round like a tower, but the building's all falling apart.
Wait a minute. Huh. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes! That's the exact one. Tower of Babel. I remember seeing this at a museum with my mom and dad when we were traveling through Europe. And it's so weird looking, it kind of stuck with me.
Why this sudden interest in art history?
It's nothing. Thanks, Molly.
The Tower of Babel.
Yes, and you know why it never got finished?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Because all the workers suddenly began speaking gibberish. Jack, they couldn't communicate with each other. They thought they were being punished for their arrogance. And according to the story, that's why everybody speaks different languages today.
Wait. Back up a second. You're saying that because you saw Roland drawing a picture of the Tower of Babel, he's the one making all this happen?
I don't know. But there has to be a connection, Jack, don't you think?
No, Annie, I don't think.
He has this rock, okay? This strange-looking rock.
And I have my midnight snack. Sleep tight.
His uncle gave him the rock, Jack.
Excellent. He's got a gift-giving uncle. Now, can I please eat my sandwich?
Listen to me, Jack. Okay, his uncle's an archaeologist. He found the rock while he was on an excavation project in the Middle East.
So?
So? That's right where the ancient Tower of Babel was supposedly built. Don't you think there could be a connection?
Why? I should have heard the music they were playing. Was the thumping clack? Thump, I keep like...
We can just run in there, Not even actually natty match. Watch out, do it like it.
Hey, Roland, hold on a second. Roland.
Look, it's not me, okay? I don't know what's happening.
I believe you. I believe you. I need to ask you a question. You know that picture you were drawing? The one that Annie saw you drawing? The one of the tower?
Yeah?
Why are you drawing it?
I don't know. It just came to me.
When did it come to you?
Why are you asking me this?
When did it come to you, Roland? Do you remember?
I don't know. Maybe a couple of weeks ago. I guess. Why?
And when did your uncle give you that stone?
I don't know. About the same time. The important thing is that it works.
Works?
Yeah, it makes me feel calmer. All right? You don't know how it feels not to be able to do something simple like read. Okay, the whole world can read except for me.
You're wrong, Roland. Listen, you might have dyslexia.
What is that? Some other big word that I'm supposed to know?
No, it's when letters and numbers look a little different. My mom has it, Roland. And you know who else has it? Mr. Paulson.
How could he have it? He's a teacher.
That's the point. Lots of very successful and famous people have it. You don't have to feel alone. And you certainly don't have to feel like you're stupid. This is gonna sound crazy, but it's possible that there could be a connection between all the stuff that's going on with Mr. Paulson and these bullies and this rock.
I don't understand.
Long ago, the people who worked on the Tower of Babel suddenly lost the ability to speak. It's possible that this rock... I don't know. It's possible this rock could have come from the actual Tower of Babel.
That's crazy.
I know. Did your uncle tell you anything about the rock?
No, just that... Well, he knows that I've trouble reading, and that it makes me nervous when I get a reading assignment or whatever. And when he gave me the stone, he said that it was a special rock. Just for me. What is happening to me anyways?
The rock.
What's it doing?
It's impossible. No rock in the world can bakisi la bativa. Sita baba jeep. Roland, you... That did it. I got my voice back.
Sonora, I don't know what's happening! What was that?
You can talk again. That was crazy, man.
I'm holding cameras here. Somebody get help! Somebody...
You can talk.
What was that?
What was that? What was that?
Never had anything like that happen before.
You okay?
I think so.
So, what's it called again?
Dyslexia. There are tests you can take to see if you have it. Mr. Paulson just suspected something, I'm sure, and that's why he asked to talk to you after class. So Annie said that you were a really good artist. We've got a great art teacher here. You should really look into it.
I will.
Just don't draw any more towers, okay?
I think I'm gonna like Colorado.